I've been working in the fitness industry for several years now with a multitude of different clients, ranging from athletes to individuals who have never even stepped foot in a gym. So with that, I've had the ability and the opportunity to work on multiple levels of training, anywhere from functional training, resistance, strength training, endurance training, and incorporating various forms of training to match the individual. As far as my educational background, currently I'm seeking my counselor's degree in graduate school, and I would like to incorporate exercise and movement into the therapy process. So I actually approach training from a very holistic approach, in the sense that the body is balanced by not only your physical wellness, but also your mental wellness. My training style is based on the individual at hand and who's coming into the training program. Again, I train from a very holistic approach, so I like to work with individuals on their level. If I have an individual who is working on building muscle mass, then of course our program will vary from someone who is trying to lose weight or just to tone up. In my style of training, it varies. I like to do a lot of balance training, agility training, and often going outside of just the walls of the gym, bringing the training process outside to the outdoors, and really just using whatever type of equipment or just the nature of outdoor into the process. So it varies from person to person and what their individual goals are. I had a client actually who was in the process of preparing for a race in 2 weeks, and with that particular client, since the race is more cardio or endurance oriented, we spent a lot of time doing speed drills. One of my favorite drills to do with clients that are trying to build speed and power are sprints while using a resistance band. So they actually wrap the resistance band around their stomach, and you hold on to the resistance band behind them, so as they're sprinting, you're able to pull back, so they can really work on having to use those explosive movements. I've actually taken my type of training to all of those levels, in the sense that I work individually, one-on-one with clients. I also run several boot camps in Austin, Texas, in the early morning hours and late in the afternoon, so that's more of a group setting. I also do private boot camps, so if the individuals want to gather up a few of their own friends, 3 or 4 individuals, I'll come to them. So the style of training varies from individual to boot camp, outdoor training, indoor training, just a little bit of everything. I like to keep it fresh and keep it new.
Do you offer free consultation or assessment?
I do. The very first thing that we do in the training program, whether it's in boot camp or one-on-one training, is the consultation and assessment, and that does come free. Well, first of all, I think it's really important to establish what the client is looking to succeed in, whether it be physical changes, they're looking to gain more energy. Clients vary from individual to individual, so I really take the first step in that time to go through the client's goals, their motivators, what's important to them, why they're choosing this time in their life to get back into a training program. Also exploring things in the past that prohibited them from going into a training program. I think really looking deep down, several clients will come to me with, I want to gain weight or put on muscle mass. Well, my question is why? And it's getting under the surface answers to find out what these motivators are for individuals. And that's really when you can start to do good work. As far as nutrition, I do like to stay within my professional boundaries. I do have nutritionalists and individuals who are certified specifically in that area that I like to refer my clients to. So I do provide that service to my clients at a referral base. However, personally, when it comes to nutrition, I like to keep it simple. There's lots of diets out there on the market right now. And it's really hard to have a client look at a diet plan and say, okay, you need to have a quarter cup of almonds and this many ounces of turkey. So I like to keep it simple in the sense of 5 meals a day, keep your metabolism up, keep them small, and really providing my clients with some healthy food choices rather than a strict diet plan. And incorporating supplements, I think that's an important step in the progress of reaching one's goals. And the supplementation, first of all, is is individualistic, so depending on the individual at hand would determine which type of supplement that I would recommend. But for the most part, I like to save any kind of specifics for supplementation or nutritional for someone that's certified and registered to do so, such as a nutritionalist.
Can you tell me what you've eaten today from the moment you woke up until now?
From the moment I've woken up until now, let's see, for morning, going into my boot camp that I taught this morning, I had to have a little bit of extra energy. So I had 4 scrambled egg whites with a piece of whole wheat toast, no butter, no spread. About 2 hours after that, I had a handful of almonds, and then at lunch I actually had a protein shake, and then I just finished a nice hearty piece of chicken breast with some green beans.
What kind of a protein shake did you have?
It was a mix of low-fat yogurt, a half a banana, some organic all-natural peanut butter, with a little bit of honey for added sweetener.
Okay, tell us really quickly 3 qualities that distinguish you from other trainers.
First of all would be my approach to training, in the sense that I think individuals can gain so many benefits from exercise and movement other than just the physical aspects. So I really like to take pride in my ability and my education to look beyond just what you can do physically, but how exercise and training programs can also affect you mentally. Second of all, I really put a lot of personalization into my clients. I keep a low client list so that I can be available 24 hours a day to my clients, and I always encourage open communication. And I feel that I'm only able to do that with keeping a low client list, so I'm not overwhelming myself with too many individuals to work with. And the third thing would be the fact that I've had the education, I've had the experience, and I've worked with so many different types of individuals, so I have a really keen sense for what works, what doesn't work, and really trying to individualize programs as much as possible.
Okay, why don't you tell us how to get a hold of you? Give us your phone number, website, and email address.
I can be reached at 512-924-2440. Also, you can visit my website at www.H.E.A.T, that's H-E.A.T, bootcamp, all one word, .com. And our email address is also heatbootcamp@yahoo.com.